Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today's video is a big one, especially if you've been dreaming of starting a new life in Canada. A massive update has just been released, and it's creating waves all over the world. Canada has officially invited foreign nationals to apply for permanent residency, and this is being seen as one of the biggest opportunities of the year. If you've been waiting for the right moment to apply, or thinking about moving to Canada for better education, work, or a secure future, then stay with me. I'm going to break everything down in a clear and simple way, because this update could literally change your life. Let's dive right in. Imagine waking up one day and getting an official message from the Canadian government saying you are now eligible to apply for permanent residency. This isn't a dream, and it's not clickbait. It's happening right now. Canada has opened its doors wider than ever, and thousands of skilled workers, students, and professionals from across the globe are being selected. The competition is tough, but the opportunities are endless. If you prepare well and understand the system, you could be one of the next people to receive this life-changing invitation. So why is this happening? Canada's immigration strategy is always focused on attracting skilled people who can contribute to its growing economy. With an aging population and high demand for workers in many industries, Canada can't rely only on its local workforce. That's why the government continues to select foreign nationals with the right education, experience, and potential to support the country's long-term growth. This latest invitation round is another major step in that direction, showing that Canada is fully committed to bringing in talented people from all over the world. Right now, people are being invited through various pathways, like express entry, provincial nominee programs, family reunification, and special targeted draws that focus on skills in demand. If you have experience in fields like healthcare, IT, engineering, construction, transportation, agriculture, hospitality, or education, your chances of being selected are higher than ever. Canada is looking for people to fill critical shortages, and if your profile matches what they need, you could get invited much sooner than you think. Even international students, who used to wait 4 years, are now getting faster and more streamlined opportunities for permanent residency. One of the main reasons for this new wave of invitations is the economic situation. Businesses across Canada are struggling to find workers, especially in sectors that need specific technical skills. Many companies have jobs that stay unfilled for months, and this directly affects economic growth. By inviting foreign nationals, Canada is addressing these gaps and building a stronger, more sustainable workforce. The government has made it very clear that immigration is a key part of its national development plan. Without foreign workers, the economy just can't meet future demands. Another reason is Canada's long-term demographic challenge. The country's birth rate is low, and a large part of the population is reaching retirement age. This means fewer workers, lower tax contributions, and more pressure on healthcare and social services. To maintain stability and growth, Canada needs new, younger workers who can support the workforce, pay taxes, and contribute to the economy. This is why foreign nationals, especially those between 20 and 40 years old, have a big advantage in the immigration system. Canada wants people who can work, grow, and settle in the country for the long term. But getting an invitation isn't just about your age or work experience. Canada looks at multiple factors: your education, language skills, adaptability, work history, and even your spouse's qualifications can all boost your chances. The stronger your overall profile, the higher your chances of being selected. Many people think only highly educated professionals can get permanent residency, but that's not true. Skilled tradespeople, drivers, farm workers, cooks, caregivers, and many other professions also have excellent pathways. The Canadian government recognizes the value of practical skills, and in many cases, these profiles are even more in demand. The invitation process is systematic. If you're applying through express entry, your CRS score is a major factor. Canada regularly holds, draws, and selects candidates with competitive scores. But recently, Canada has started category-based draws. This means even if your score is lower, you can still be invited if your skills match one of the targeted professions. Provincial nominee programs, or PNPs, work a bit differently. Provinces select candidates based on their local needs, and if you get a nomination, your chances of getting invited increase dramatically. Many applicants who couldn't get selected in federal draws were able to secure PR through This just shows that you shouldn't rely on only one pathway. You need to explore all your options, because every program has its own advantages. If you're wondering whether this is the right time to apply, the answer is absolutely yes. Canada is actively looking for new immigrants, and every invitation round reflects this growing demand. Waiting too long could actually reduce your chances because immigration policies can change without warning. The sooner you get into the system, the faster you can be selected, even if your profile isn't perfect right now. Taking early action gives you time to improve your score. Take language tests, upgrade your skills, or gain more work experience. Another huge benefit of receiving an invitation is that it puts you on a clear path to becoming a permanent resident. This means you'll have access to high-quality healthcare, better job opportunities, world-class education, and a safe living environment. Canada is one of the best countries in the world for families, students, and workers, offering stability, diversity, and fairness. Once you become a permanent resident, you can live and work anywhere in the country, enjoy social benefits, and eventually apply for citizenship. Many people who moved to Canada years ago now say it was the best decision of their lives. Their children are getting an excellent education, they have stable jobs, and they live in a peaceful society where their future feels secure. For those of you planning to apply, here is something important to understand. The biggest mistake people make is waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. The people who get selected are the ones who take action. Start by checking your eligibility. Gather your documents early. Prepare for your IELTS or other language tests. Evaluate your work experience and update your resume to Canadian standards. If you're applying with a spouse, make sure you optimize both of your profiles. Small improvements can make a big difference in your overall score. And if your field is in demand, make sure you highlight your experience and qualifications clearly in your application. Another important point is honesty. Canada's immigration system is very strict, and providing false information can lead to a ban. Always make sure your documents, work, letters, and claims are accurate and verifiable. If you follow the rules and submit a clean, complete application, your chances of success increase significantly. A lot of applications get rejected simply because of incomplete documentation. Don't let that happen to you. Right now, thousands of people around the world are preparing to apply because this latest invitation round has given them new hope. Whether you are from Asia, Africa, Europe, the Middle East, or South America, Canada continues to welcome people from all backgrounds. Diversity is one of the country's greatest strengths, and the government openly encourages multicultural communities. You'll see people from your home country in almost every province, making it easier to adapt and settle in. But remember, even though Canada welcomes immigrants warmly, competition is increasing. The earlier you apply, the better your chances. I also want to emphasize the importance of financial planning. Moving to Canada requires savings, whether it's for proof of funds, application fees, or your initial settlement costs. Plan ahead and make sure you have the required financial stability. Canada wants immigrants who can support themselves initially until they find a job. Proper financial preparation shows responsibility and increases your confidence when you move. Many newcomers underestimate this part, but if you prepare in advance, your journey becomes much smoother. Let's also talk about the emotional side of immigration. Leaving your home country, your family, your comfort zone, it's not easy. But thousands of people do it every year because they want a better future. Canada offers that opportunity. When you land in Canada, you step into a system that values your skills, respects you, and offers you the chance to grow. Yes, the beginning might be challenging, but the long-term rewards are absolutely worth it. If you're still wondering whether Canada is the right choice for you, think about what you want in life. A stable economy, high-quality healthcare, world-class education, strong worker protections, and a peaceful environment. Canada offers all of this. You're not just moving for yourself, you're moving for your family, your children, and your future generations. As we wrap up, here's the final message I want to leave you with. Opportunities like this don't come every day. When a country as developed and respected as Canada invites foreign nationals to apply for permanent residency, it's a golden chance. Don't let fear, confusion, or hesitation stop you from taking the first step. The people who succeed are the ones who try. Your journey to Canada can start today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support motivates me to bring you more detailed immigration updates and helpful guides. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I will reply. Stay positive, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and good luck with your Canadian dream.